Hey there, how are you doing? So in this video I'm going to be talking about selling digital products. So I'm going to be using it or showing you on Etsy and really focused on Etsy. You could apply this to other platforms, maybe Shopify if you're already getting traffic and stuff like that, possibly eBay, but it works particularly well on Etsy. And you may well have heard of people selling SVGs and PNGs and all that, which I actually do on another store. And it's fantastic. It's as close to passive as you can possibly get. I'm not sure if there is a true passive thing. There's always some element of work, but it is very streamlined, very simple. Profit margins aren't as much, but depending if you do personalized or non-personalized, there's pros and cons. But say for instance, if you went all non-personalized, is virtually hands off once you get the setup done. So you may already have an Etsy store where you want to add on a digital section, or you may want to build a complete store that's totally digital. And what we're going to be looking at is print at home cards. So essentially they're greetings cards, birthday cards, anniversary cards, Christmas cards, all the usual cards that you get. And on your listing on Etsy, it looks like a normal card, but when the person buys it, they get the file sent to them, and then they can print those cards at home. Now these things have become way more popular since COVID, of course, because people are on lockdown and stuff like that. They can't go out, or they don't want to go out, so they just want to do everything from home. So it's really taken off over the last few months. So it's a great thing to do. Another great positive is you can make these yourself. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. And you can crank these out to your heart's content, and like I say, you can either add it on to what your existing stuff, or you can just go digital entirely. So I just found one here a minute ago. Here's an example of one, although it's not the greatest example. Instant download, it's a card. This store, in fact, I think has a whole boatload of, this is an exact example of a digital download store. Okay, and these guys are keeping it real simple. They've just got one thumbnail. I mean, look how basic these cards are. 2,000, how long they've been? They've been on a long time, late, but 2,900 sales. Now that could just be sat there doing absolutely nothing. Okay, and well, like I say, we do sell PNGs and SVGs, and we probably get a support message maybe once every 4 days. They're really simple and straightforward. They're usually a message that somebody can't unzip a file, or we've made a mistake our end and we've put the wrong file in, or something like that. So it's mind-blowingly simple to do once you learn how to do it and once you get set up. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can make these bad boys, and I'm going to be using Photoshop. Now don't freak out, you can use Canva, GIMP, any, whatever software or service you use that you're comfortable with, Photopea, whatever. Personally, I always stick with Photoshop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a canvas area, and it's going to be 10 by 7. Which way does it need to be? I think it actually needs to be that way, 7 by 10. Now of course I have designers that work for me, so I don't actually design these myself, but I'm going to show you how you can do it. Oh, I did that in pixels. Okay, sorry about that, I'm just going to try it again. 7 by 10, and I need to switch that to inches. Oops, 7 by 10, and I'm going to set it at 300 DPI, which is print quality DPI. Hit create. So now I have a blank canvas, 7 by 10. Okay, so now I can design my card. So what you want to be doing is looking for, I mean, you can look around, get ideas and stuff from Etsy and that, but you will need some, or likely, or a great thing to add. You can do text-based ones, of course, but you're going to need some like clip art and stuff like that. Now there's a lot of places you can get clip art from, royalty-free clip art. I'm going to grab some from a place called Envato Elements, which I'm a member of. Now I don't suggest that you go rush out and become a member of this. It costs $37 a month, but it's something that I use a lot all the time, so for me it's worth it. So I'm only going here because I'm already a member of it. So don't rush out and become a member of this unless you're planning on using it a lot. There's lots of other places you can go. Creative Market is a good one. Just do a Google search for royalty-free clip art. So they got one here that I was looking at before, and this would be perfect to make some Christmas cards. And right here in this thumbnail, this has given me the perfect idea. Look at how cool this is. We could have the customer could do image uploads, and they could have it personalized in the way that it's got their photograph on it. So what I'm going to do is hit download and download this right now. Okay, and perhaps I'll have a look for some Christmas backgrounds as well. Okay, and hopefully I'm not just going to take too long. We have a go at the other one, and then I will get myself a photograph. Christmas family. Just grab myself a photograph that we can use for the image upload. Perfecto. Let's grab that one as well. Okay, like I say, if you know, Envato Elements is great, don't get me wrong, but you just want to make sure that it's something that you're going to be using a lot if you do decide to become a member. And I'm not trying to give you an affiliate link or anything like that. Right, let's see what we got here. PNGs, let's have a look. SVG, PSD, that's what I'm after. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at this PSD here. Perfect. Right, so I've got my background template here. What I'm going to do is grab my photo, which might not be the optimum size, but we'll blow it up. You should get the right idea. Okay, we'll blow this up. So this would be, I'd be making a listing with just a dummy image just to show off. So my real listing, I would say on my real listing, upload any photograph. So the customer, when they buy the card, they would see some examples of what I'm making, and then when they purchase the card, they send the picture and we add the picture to this background. So let's just grab this one right here. Okay, I'm just going to copy this across from one PSD to the other, paste that in there, see how this is looking. Okay, that looks a bit bright in the background. Now you may also spend a little bit more time doing these than me. I'm just going to try something here. I literally really am doing this on the fly. I'm just going to darken down that background image a little bit there. And perhaps I'll put a color overlay where it says everyone. Bottom one there, that's 2 for a color overlay. And we'll change that to white. Oh yeah, that sticks out a lot more. There you go. And there you have got an instant Christmas digital personalized photo card that you could upload to your store. Now of course you're going to need mock-ups as well to make it look like a digital card, and you'll also need to make yourself a template as well, but I'll show you that in a minute. And let's see, what was the other, did I download something else? Files. Okay, so let's see if we can't make another one. Let's have a look back on Etsy, and Let's see if we got any thank you cards coming up on here. Okay, oh, look at this one. Yeah, this is kind of okay. Floral stuff is great on Etsy. So let's have a look for some floral clip art. And remember, like I said, you can just Google royalty-free floral clip art, and you can find some clip art yourself. Boy, look at that unicorn. For some odd reason, unicorn stuff is super popular. Let's just have a look. Let's see if I can grab some more. This one looks good. Let's download this. Okay, we'll quickly grab this one. So, you know, essentially all you need to do is go and look around on Etsy, and you'll get the idea and look and feel of a card, and then you can basically just have a crack at making your own. Let's see what we can't do with this. Okay, what I'm going to do is just put these in a folder, switch it off, so I'm back to my blank template. I'm going to drag and drop this image in here and see if we can't. Let's turn it that way. Okay, let's stretch it out to fill the canvas. A little bit more that way. Boom, there you go. That is Etsy'd up to the eyeballs. Let's go and have a look back here. Thank you from Sarah and Peter. Okay, so let's try that. Let's use our text tool. Let's go thank you. Okay, we'll increase the size of that text. And don't worry too much about the technicalities of me actually using Photoshop. Oh, that's not very nice. Let's try. Let's see if we got a pink one. Nope. Nope. Something like that. Okay, and then we'll try a different font. Let's just try this one from Susan. Let's just reduce the size of this very quick. No, I'm sure I spelled that name wrong. Okay, there you go. I mean, now we have a personalized thank you card. Okay, just like that. You could like these thank you cards also do really well as well. So, you know, the sky's the limit really for what you could actually design. So the other thing you will need to do is you'll need to deliver the product to the customer. So what you will need to do is make yourself a template, and I will show you a template that I have right here, okay, with a card already in it. So this is the template. So this is what the customer would receive. So depending on whether you're doing personalized or non-personalized, if you're doing non-personalized, all you would do is add your design to a template. So you create your template, and then you create some guide marks. And if you're not sure about, say if you've just created your canvas to create the actual card, if you just duplicate it to get the exact size, then you can just drag it across like this, okay, and then you can make yourself some guide marks, some guidelines. I'm just going to delete that a second. You can make yourself some markers and guidelines. If you're doing non-personalized, all we do now at this point, and oh yeah, this here as well, on the other side of your card, you want to put the URL to your Etsy store, so that when somebody does print this card at home and they give it to their friend, and their friend's like, wow, you printed this card at home, where did you get it from? bang, your website is on the back of the card. So the more people distribute your cards, you're kind of getting, I know it's not going to be massive, but you'll be picking up some extra trade as your card gets distributed. So put that in, that's quite important. But what we do here, we just go file, save as, and then we save it as a, where are you, a Photoshop PDF right there. Okay, so we send the customer a PDF. So the way I'm doing it is I'm doing it in two sizes. So I actually have two templates. So we send the, oh yeah, they are right here, 10 by 7, and we should have 5 by 7. Yeah, 5 by 7 as well. So we send them two PDFs. So if it's non-personalized, you save them as PDFs, and then you, in your Etsy listing, you select digital product, and then you just upload those PDFs, because at the bottom of your listing it will show you where you can upload your digital download. So for non-personalized, you just switch digital product, you upload your PDFs, and you forget about it. Completely forget about it. Okay, run your ads if you want to run your ads or whatever, but somebody buys, they instantly are emailed your PDF. Happy days, job's done. That is complete. If you're doing personalized products, the way I got mine set up is they're already in the templates. So you open up your the design names are named within each template. You open it up, you type in their name, you save it as a PDF, and then you send it to the customer. So it's not massive, it's not hugely labor intensive. You've just got you've got a little extra step. It's not completely automated, but like I say, personalized ones are always better because it's unique to that person. So I'm trying to do a mix of personalized and non-personalized. So then of course the other thing you will need is mock-ups, and again there's plenty of places where you can get mock-ups. I can show you some mock-ups I've got right here. Let's see, where are those? Okay, these are the actual PSDs right here. So you can see here, shame they're not view options, icon size, let's blow them up a bit so you can see them, and clean up by name. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see these. So this is how I'm doing it. This is the lead image here for Etsy. Tells them that it's a print at home card, purchase, download, print as many copies as you want. A big sign on there saying digital download, because of course we don't want anyone getting confused. But then I've got 10 mock-ups here, so they look like nice cards. There we go. So they just look like cards. People get the idea. It shows them that we do two sizes, ready to print. Little infographic there. Step 1, download. Step 2, print. Step 3, cut. Step 4, fold. You could easily make these yourself. Just go and have a look around. Then it shows them the kind of template idea where they just cut around the line and they fold it in half. Easy to print and cut at home. Then last but not least, on the very final template, it is like the final thing. This is a digital download. Physical item no physical item will be shipped. You'll receive a digital file you can download instantly. Okay, so the elements are, or the components are, you'll be able to use any photo editor. You create yourself a canvas at the size you want. I've forgotten the size already. I keep forgetting the sizes. 10 by 7 or darn it. I'm gonna have to find out. 10 by 7 and 5 by 7. So create your canvas, 10 by 7 and 5 by 7. Search for royalty-free clip art. Look around on Etsy, see what other cards are around. Create yourself some cards, some birthday cards, some quarantine cards, some thank you cards, some Christmas cards. Create your cards. Create yourself a template so that when the person receives it, they can print it out. You save that as a PDF, and then you upload, make yourself some mock-ups for your thumbnails in Etsy. You upload that as a digital product, and you add it as a zip file to your digital product. Now, if you're doing personalized, instead of adding your PDF, instead of adding the PDF they print, you add a PDF that gives them a message saying that we are in the process of creating your card. We will be sending your card within the next 24 hours through Etsy message, blah blah blah. If you have any problems, please contact us. So that's how you do the non-personalized. Okay, so you can go ahead, you can crank them out, you can do photo uploads, you can get as creative as you like. I do, of course, have a pack that you can purchase, an off-the-shelf pack. This is the pack at the time of recording this video right now. It's not actually, we're working on it right now, so I'm recording this video to show you how to do it, but we're working on our own stuff now. You will be able to buy this pack that comes with all these Christmas cards. It comes with full step-by-step training, so I'll do a training video on every step of every aspect of it, so you'll know how to do your listings and the personalized and non-personalized. It will come with all these PSDs, which will be editable PSDs, which means you can change all the wording on here. You can change all the colors and stuff like that. So you'll have the PSDs to the mock-ups. You'll have the bonus Christmas pack, which is this one. And you'll have this pack here, which comes with the templates and everything ready to print out. These are all editable PSDs as well. This is a personalized one. I'll show you how to add your own website. I'll show you how to do the personalization. Really easy. We just double click here. This opens up this PSD, and then we can add the names in. Okay, and then you just save this as a PDF. All the kind of working out and hard work's been done for you. All the mock-ups have already been made for you, which means you can just upload these straight to your store. Easy peasy. You get the fonts for the personalized ones that are personalized. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, and I'm not sure how many of these there is. I think there's about 8 of these. So you've got 8 bonus Christmas cards as well. So if you want to grab that pack, go ahead. There'll be a button below this video. You can go and grab it now. I'll be doing a 4-day discount, so you can get it at a bargain price. You'll get the training, you'll get all the templates, you'll get all the mock-ups, you'll get all the mock-up PSDs. So even if you just use my pack just to get yourself started and just to see how you know how to kind of do it and set it up and everything, that's totally fine. You'll have the templates and everything, so you can just go ahead and you can go and design as many more as you want to by looking for royalty-free clip art, using some fancy stuff with text and stuff like that. So hopefully this video's helped you, and you know, I'd like to see what you produce. It really, if you go non-personalized, it's really is truly as close to passive as you can get. I've never discovered a real passive income yet. Sure, there are some out there if you've got millions, but we all know working online is very time consuming. So this will free up a lot of your time. You can expand on your own store, or you could just crank out a brand new store that's just digital. Okay guys, so I'll catch you later. I'll see you in the group or whatever. Hopefully I'll see you in the members area, and bye for now.